Evening, guys. Just thought I'd give you another update on the old Prostreet and show you where I'm at a little bit, um, and show you the progress. But we'll start with a frame here. In the frame, what you'll notice is what I've done is I've I can get it to focus. Yeah, there we go. I've glued these A-arms on, and you can see I put a little piece of plastic in there to raise those up so I can get the right height. And those are going to be perfect. If you look through there, you can see that they're perfectly lined up, and those will work good. And the next steps on this frame will be to whittle these things down. So I'm gonna whittle that down, and whittle these two down. And the reason I'm doing that is so I can get the right height. So if you whittle these down, these are the wheelie bar mounts. So you have to whittle those down as well, so you get the right height and your wheelie bars don't look out of whack. So I got the wheels done. So here are the wheels. Got some bead locks on there, and they look great. What I did on these is to start with, I hit them with a little layer of clear. I used Mr. Finisher clear in a can and cleared them. They're a little dusty, but they'll clean up all right. And then I put decals over that, so the clear gives it a surface so the decals can sit on. And then put the decals on, and then I hit it with some flat clear on the outside here. And after I did that, then I took this. This is a really good tool. If you guys don't have this, I like this a lot. This is the Tamiya weathering little, it's almost like a makeup kit, but it comes with a little makeup pad where you can spread it around. I just use my finger, and I use this oil stain one, and I dip my finger in there and I rub it around here. And what it does when you do that is it takes away that brightness, and it gives you that look of almost a sprayed on stencil, which is pretty much, that's authentic. So here's the front ones, same thing. They turned out great. So the next thing is we got to get a way to mount these. So here's the neat part about these. These are the wheels from Future Attraction. The reason I pick these wheels, if I want to go metal, is this particular rear end for the 67 Chevelle. You take that tip, and it literally goes right in there. So it's a perfect fit. And then when you look on the other side, once it's painted, that'll look like a cap. So it's a perfect fit. So another thing I gotta do is I gotta buy some brakes for it. But I'm gonna paint this body color, and it'll look really good. So these are my carbs. So I've been detailing the engine. So the engine's all detailed out. This is a ProTech breather I put on there. I'm gonna hook up this ignition wire to a ignition box that I have. It's in the parts box. The carbs have a little photo etch kit that goes on the top of them. That's your photo etch kit. Now he has, I guess it's a blue release that's on the back side of this, so that these things come off without any problem of this little sticky tape. And you got to take that blue release off. So acetone does the trick on that. I mean, it's instantaneous. Once you put it in acetone, it comes right off. Comes off in a whole piece too. I got the radiator here. Just going to use a 55 radiator. It's going to slide in there perfectly. And then I've got my dash. And what I've done with my dash is, if you know the 55, let's see if I can get it. what you'll see is on all those dials, I've drilled them out. And the reason I did that is the way that they look in the cars, they have a black bushing underneath the chrome knob. So the way that I'm going to achieve that look is I'm going to paint these black, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide a pin in here and snip it off so the pin head sticks out, so you can see that black bushing and the pin head for the chrome knob. It'll be a real nice effect. This is going to be body color. So what's going to be the body color? So it's going to be a traditional, you know, the white. You know, I got this taped off right now, but I've already painted part of it. But it's not completely done on the tape. But I've taped off this area. The area I have taped off I've already painted. So the paint is going to be kind of different. So I primed it with the white. I used Splash's 2K primer on this. And then what I did to achieve the first color is I took this white base from scalefinishes.com, and it's a bright white. So I used that and gave it 3 coats of that. And then, I don't know if you can see this or not, I gave it 3 coats of this. This is their transition paint. So you can hear the agitator in it, but what the transition paint does is, you can see in the bottom, that's kind of a gold fleck. So it takes whatever base that you spray and it does exactly what it says. It transitions it to whatever flake that you have here. So it's pretty much almost a milky consistency, milk in color, and then you spray that flake on there, and then it gives that white this nice, beautiful gold hue. And if you were to spray it on top of black, it's even better. So the main color, that's the hood and the doors and this part that's not masked off, I'm going to start with House of Color Cinder Red. This over white almost has a pink hue to it, but it's a beautiful paint. And then I'm going to top that with some of Splash's Orange Candy. And I should get something, let's see if I can find it, like this. Let's see if I can get my hand behind it so you can see it better. And this has been cleared, so this is exactly the color we're going for right here. And it's going to be really pretty because it's going to have that flake underneath it, and it's going to stand out really well. So we're on our way, man. We're we're almost done. I guess I could show you I've kind of started on the headers. So the headers I'm going to have to put in after I put the motor in because it's so tight. But the headers, this is the headers off the 67, and they come with this little funny little nub that comes out to here. I just cut that off. And then what I do is I drill a hole in the back, in the center. And then what I'll do is I'll insert a rod there, and then I'll basically put a collector, a metal collector that goes on the end here. So it'll look really good. So I think that's it. So hope you guys are having fun doing this build with Prostreet build. I really appreciate Dylan again hosting. And I guess I'll see you on the next video. Everybody take care and have a good night.